So, supply chain is really getting at the heart of what an organization does, either manufacturing, producing a product, or creating and delivering a service. It's really based on what customers need. So, satisfying customers' desires for different products and services and helping the customers live a better life because of those.
I chose to study supply chain because I'm really interested in problem solving. I like the idea of challenging the status quo and recognizing that there's opportunity to improve. My favorite class here was the quality management and Lean Six Sigma course, and that passion has translated into my early career. Being able to take a system or take a process and say, why do we do this? Why do we have to do this the same way? How can we use technology? How can we use data analytics to make things run better? That's some of the favorite experiences I've had.
So, our supply chain curriculum and the major is really designed to give students an end to end view of the supply chain. So, they might be working in one particular part of the supply chain, for example, in sourcing, but they have a comprehensive understanding of what's happening upstream with suppliers, what's happening downstream with customers. And that really broad view gives them a better ability to make good decisions within their own role and have good and very positive impact in their organization.
One of the best parts about being a supply chain major at the Carlson School was the number of guest speakers we would have. Our professors have robust business connections, and they would bring in speakers who are still working in their careers at different businesses across the Twin Cities to really provide that day in the life, real world experience of what business looks like and what supply chain looks like.
So, the career opportunities for students in the supply chain field are immense. So, whether a student is interested in the people aspect of supply chains, if they're more interested in global aspects and working with suppliers around the world, there are a variety of roles that can tap into those interests.
Following my graduation from the Carlson School in May of 2023, I started full time in a 2 year supply chain rotational program with Land O'Lakes. The rotational program is ultimately like the sampler platter of supply chain. The last 2 years, I've had three different jobs. I worked in manufacturing in Northwest Maryland. I then did a brief international rotation in Bangladesh. And lastly, I finished my program in a corporate role supporting sustainability and corporate quality, supporting one of our dairy locations. I've really enjoyed my time working in supply chain. And if you're interested in problem solving, sustainability, and continuous improvement, I'd recommend it for you too.